Jesus! How do you keep getting in here? Another video? I just made one. Okay, fine, let me finish my food. Follow me, let's go. Welcome back again, folks. Today we're sculpting Lucario from Pokémon, again for Brendan McGuire. He commissioned me twice. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So we're going to start this sculpture just the same as any other one. We're going to draw the lines for the skeleton shape. We're going to shape the skeleton itself. We're going to do some precise cutting. And now we're going to get a log of clay, get it to the rough shape that we'd like it in, puncture a hole, and then push it onto the wireframe. And you always want to put some bacon bond on the wire before you add the clay. It just helps it adhere, and it'll save you a lot of time and effort. Because if you try it without, the clay is going to move around when you're shaping everything, and it's just a pain in the butt. And at this point in the sculpture, it's all about just adding bulk and getting the rough shape that we want to have the final product in. And here's our first little bit of actual detail. We're putting the fur around the neck area. There's his chest spike, and then he's got these like wheel looking things on his shoulders, so we're gonna add those. The camera doesn't pick up the line work too well on the Super Sculpey Soft, which is this like tan beige color, but it's there. You'll see it once I start to paint. I'm also testing out a new microphone to record the audio because I'm aware that in the last video it got a little choppy, and I'm still learning everything about this editing software, so it's part of the process of mastering the content that I'm trying to get good at. Alright, so there's 2 toes, 3 toes, and now we're going to blend those into the leg and make it look like one piece. And we're applying some more solvent to smooth out the clay, give it a nice even layer. Now this is the head. He kind of starts off looking like a duck, but after a little bit more smoothing, it gets the illusion that we're going for. And that's just the outline of the eyes. His head doesn't have too much detail going on. It's just the eyes, the ears, and then those like 2 things that go on the back of his head. His hair, I guess. These things right here. And I just stuck them on, and then I smoothed them together, and of course I applied more of the solvent. Okay, and in between recordings I drilled a hole into the body so I could put the arms on. Okay, and now we're cutting out the paws. And of course we're adding his spike. So now that that's on, that's all complete. And at this point, I realized he's missing one thing. I thought it was completely done, but no, I had to drill a hole in his back and add the tail. And that's the good thing about this clay. You can always drill holes into it if you forget a step or if you need to add extra details to something. And his paint job was pretty simple. It was mostly just yellow, a mixture of light blue and dark blue, dark gray, white, and red. And the white and red's really only used for the eyes. And I made sure to do a couple layers of everything. Like the first layer covered it pretty well, but if you want to be extra thorough, you can always add a second layer of paint, which is what I tend to do, especially if I don't add a primer. And the cool thing about the sculpture is he's not too detail heavy, so it was really simple to pull off his look, but when you're doing a simple piece like this, you always have to keep in mind that it's so simple that if you mess up the smallest thing, it's potentially going to mess up the whole thing. So you want to like not underestimate what you're working on, even if it's something as simple as a Pokemon. So I'm just going to let the music play for a bit. have Lucario. He's done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in and watching my sculpture process of this Lucario here. And in light of the new Pokemon game, let me know what your thoughts are of it so far. I don't play Pokemon personally just because I don't have a Switch, but let me know what you guys think. It looks pretty interesting, so I just want to know everyone's thoughts on it and if it's worth getting a Switch for. But yeah, thanks for watching. This was a commission for Brendan McGuire. And again, he does the Marvel Contest of Champions content on YouTube, so if you're interested in checking out the mobile game, I highly recommend visiting his channel. So that's it for this one, guys. It was a quick one, because it was a quick project. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.